Hey guys, I'm ZSH Plays. Welcome back to the Wetlands, Florida. Today we're going to take a look at the completed entrance and then a few other little bits and pieces using the new Explore Cam, which I am absolutely loving. So here we are in the car park, and way back in the first video I ever posted I said I hated building car parks, so the majority of this is a workshop item by a creator with a lot more patience than me called Stanox, but it's been heavily edited as well. So we've got a fountain here which has come from Tecton Zoo. It just fitted in really perfectly, so I decided to use that. And then over there you can see the entrance itself, and then we've got a little nature trail over here, and I've just filled the whole area in with a mixture of my pointless custom cypress trees and the actual cypress trees they just added as well, so that there's no sort of blank spaces anywhere. So let's take a look. Got some coaches here, which is where the guest spawners are. And then we got more car park over here. And there's paths under this so the guests walk in places that I want them to walk in. Got some signage here, just talking about all the animals that are available in the zoo. There's going to be more than this, but that's what we're starting with, all the DLC animals. And then this is the entrance itself. So I'm really pleased with this. The aquariums on either side of it, which look like they're suspended, which you can't do in Planet Zoo, but they're not. It's just good angles, and the overhang of this concrete down here means that you can't see it. We've also got some little fish in there, which are the dandelion seed spawners, but they actually look pretty good, I think. And then some Caiman statues as well, for a bit of variety. And we've got the same thing on this side. And this is where the guests would come in if the zoo is busy. Obviously we've only got 2 habitats at the moment, but they come down here and then they queue along here in order to get in. Got a nice sign up here using a few different objects, some custom signage, a couple of habitats, enrichment items, and a load of wood. And then I've put some, I can't remember which stand these are, they might be the cupcake stands, but I've put these in for the entrance gates where the people would come in. We've got some sponsorship over here. These are made by the amazing Ricey. There's like this Burger King sign, I think there's about 5,000 pieces in that alone. They're absolutely incredible. These are on the workshop. All the workshop items will be in a link in the description. And I'll definitely check these out. Even if you don't want to use them, just check them out to see how they were made, because it's absolutely crazy. And then over at this side, I've made a little painting, which is the sort of thing I think you'd see in zoos in Florida. And in a lot of zoos have things like this, using some of the new signs and a lot of decals to make it look like the paint is, or to make it look like it's actually been painted on. We've got a security camera up there made by Beezy, another great piece that I would recommend for your zoos. And then one of Ricey's fonts, which we used in Capybara Country. I've just tried to make it look like it has actually been painted. And yeah, pretty pleased with how that turned out. Let's take a look at the whole thing. Oh yeah, I really like how this is looking and coming together. I really wanted this to be like a proper zoo, not just a random selection of habitats for the new DLC animals. I think it's coming together really nicely now. Alright, so let's go and check out the rest of the zoo as it is so far. Done some more work on these areas since the last episode. Got some custom signs in for the otters and the capybara, which fit with the theme of the zoo. And this otter habitat is working really nicely now. I absolutely love these little guys. I can get get some underwater viewing here. This camera's so good, the way you can crouch as well now. So we can see him swimming down there, and then walking around up there. A lot of fun to watch. Let's head on round now to the Capybara walkthrough. So I've got some more custom signage here. And then this area is pretty temporary at the moment. It's got a load of workshop buildings in the background there, made by DigiDuff. And this is where some of the staff buildings are going to go in these wings. They're not in there yet. Got some of the new cypress trees in. They do look better than mine, I have to admit. And some more signage. The zoo doesn't have a toilet yet. Sorry about that. And let's walk through the walkthrough. So I realised I didn't really show the finished shelter in the in episode 1 when we built this, so let's take a look at that now. There's a capybara. So yeah, this is their shelter, finished, of them using it. I'm happy with how this turned out. You can go in and take a look. Lots of sleepy capybaras. I think we've got 20 in here now. Got a lot of little babies as well. There they are, enjoying the heated pool. I haven't used the new mist options on this. This is just old school, sticking a mister under the water, hidden in a rock. But I used it in Tecton Zoo yesterday when I was making a new build that you'll be seeing very soon, and it is really useful to have that. But yeah, loving how this habitat works. Let's go and take a look at the other side. Nothing through here at the moment, apart from some guests who are going to be very disappointed with what they don't find over there. And while I remember, this walkthrough is available on the workshop now. Just added that on today, so I'll put a link in the description to that as well if you want to go and check it out, and I'll add it to your zoo. The capybaras are just so cool in this game. But yeah, we've got another heated pool here, and some shelters for them way over in the background there. This customs tree I still really like. This will definitely not be being replaced by any of the new trees. I think that's really cool. All the staff buildings for the zoo are away over there. We'll take a quick look at those as well. I love these buildings by DigiDuff. They're so good for sort of background scenery. They might be staying, they might not, I'm not sure. I'm either going to keep them here and just landscape and decorate around them so it looks more finished, or I'll replace them with a new habitat. So at the back of the otters here, these are the staff buildings. This is stolen wholesale from Tecton Zoo. I just recoloured it and put some different signs on it, and we've got some stuff that is really not finished yet back there, just so that the zoo runs properly. And yeah, that's where we're at the moment. That is the Wetlands, Florida. I hope you like the entrance. I really love building zoo entrances. I think that's only the 4th one I've made. I know it's one of the sort of memes of Planet Zoo that you spend ages building an entrance and then never build a zoo to go behind it. But I've only built entrances for zoos that I've then actually built, so I don't get much opportunity to build them. So I had a lot of fun building this one. I think the zoo is shaping up very nicely. I'll be back next weekend with a new episode of Tecton Zoo at last. Thank you for your patience with that. And I think on this Wednesday we're going to be doing a zoo tour as well. And this is the first zoo tour that we've done where the zoo has been sent in by one of you guys. So I cannot wait to go in and take a look at that. So thanks for watching as always, and I will see you then.